There is different kind of writing. In general, we have two kind of writing. One of them fiction and the other one non-fiction. That's a general classification. And each of them has a lot of category inside of them. But we can categorize writing in different ways. We can categorize writing in 4 general sections as well, which are narrative, descriptive, persuasive, and expository. I explain each of them for you. When an author writes in an expository style, all they are trying to do is explain a concept, imparting information from themselves to audiences, to a wider audience. Expository writing does not include the author's opinion, just state the fact. He or she focus on accepted fact about the topic, including statistics or other evidences. For example, you can see textbook or recipe. That's the fact that you follow them step by step. And then there is descriptive writing. In this type, which often find in fiction, which is imaginary, I told you, there is a fiction and non-fiction. Fiction is all imaginary, and thought it can make an appearances in non-fiction as well, this descriptive, because sometimes you describe things in non-fiction books. For example, when you write memoir, when you write first-hand account of events, you see something. For example, when you see the Bible, the disciple of Jesus Christ, they saw something and they write. That's a first-hand account of events. Or you go to the travel and write a travel guide. That's descriptive writing. The other kind is persuasive writing, something like resume or cover letter. You persuade someone to do something, or advertisement. It's the main style of writing you will use in academic paper when you want to write the dissertation for a doctorate. So you try to prove a point. When an author writes in a persuasive style, they are trying to convince the audience of a position of belief. You try to make someone believe. That's why it's persuasive. It contains the author's opinion and biases. When somebody read the Bible, what do you think? In the Bible said it's written enough to make you believe. So when disciples wrote a book, they try to persuade you to believe in Jesus Christ. So it's part of persuasive writing. And some other books are justify something or try to make you change your mind. When you review a book, review an item, or a letter of complaint, you try to change something. And the last one is narrative writings. In narrative writing, used almost in every longer piece of writing. Whenever fiction or non-fiction, you try to narrate something. When an author writes in a narrative style, they are not just trying to impact information, but also they are trying to construct and communicate in a story, complete with characters, conflict, and setting, like poem, or novel. When you write even a poem, you try to narrate something.